entrepreneurship, and from my personal experience, like when you start your own business, it's like the people that are closest to you try to like almost finesse you because it's like that's your man, so you got to do work for them for the free or for a low price. So how do you battle that? Like, do your friends say, "Oh, give me a discount," or "Give me this one for the free, just stand me"? How do you battle that?
It was like that when I first started, but not no more. Like, niggas know what's up with me. Like, you gotta be like brutal. Like, you gonna lose friends along the way. You gotta be blunt. You gotta be brutally honest with your friends. You know what I'm saying? Like, bruh, like, this is my passion. I'm only 18 years old. I don't have a job. This is all I do for money. I don't have time to sit in the studio with you for 2 hours for free. You know what I'm saying? Type of shit. So if your friends don't respect your hustle, then they can't be your man. Straight like that.
That's real.
But yeah.
Okay, so there was a Vlad TV interview where it was this artist from Atlanta. I think his name was Russ. And he said that a lot of the trash music that's on the radio that's out now, it's not the rapper's fault, it's y'all producers' fault. So how do you feel about that? You think that's true? Do you agree with that? Or you feel like that's just BS?
Fuck no, that's not true.
What do you think about that?
It's not true at all. Producers, bro, we adjust to the style that's going on in the present day. Like, but Timberland and Pharrell and people like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, they made all them classics, you know what I'm saying? Like, them songs was great. Like, respect to every great producer from back in the day, you know what I'm saying? But you can't call us out and say that it's our fault for making trash music now, because if we was, let's be honest, bro, if we was still making them Timberland type beats and Pharrell type beats, bro, we would be making no money because niggas don't rap like that no more, bro. So you gotta adjust to the style these days, but it's not really our fault. You know what I'm saying? So some producers don't even like making that trap shit. I don't like making that trap shit for real, but
really?
Fuck it. Yeah, I really don't. I like to make singing beats and shit. So
okay.
I don't know.
I know other than producing, you have like a couple of tracks where you're actually rapping on there.
Oh man.
Do you like, is it just a hobby for you? Like, or you just like, when did you start just rapping and like being like, you know what? Let me put myself on the track instead of just producing.
Man, I've actually been rapping since like 6th grade, for real. Like, I did that way before I even thought about making a beat. And I don't know. Like, it's just like a side job. Like, it's like in a sense where like if I make a song and it blow up, that's cool. Like, I'm use that to my advantage to push my producing. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything goes back to producing. Like, this shit is like, it's nothing more than like you know what I'm saying, a hobby for a side job. Like, when I'm in this zone, I'm not making beats. You know what I'm saying? I might make a song. You know what I'm saying? Type shit like that. But beats, that's my job. I don't get money off rapping at all. So yeah, this is not really my main focus.
Okay, so let's say there's a young aspiring producer out there that wants to be just like Ricky Rick. What kind of advice would you give to him starting out?
I've actually had a lot of people ask me for advice.
Oh,
but
really?
yeah, like I don't really have no advice for nobody. Like, no shortcuts, no, you know what I'm saying, none of that shit, no handouts, none of that shit. Like, my number one, my only advice I ever give to young producers is work, period. Just work hard, this shit, and don't stop. That's the only way you're gonna do anything with music, period. There's no way to get around the work. There's no way to cut corners, none of that shit. So yeah, just work.
All right, so what are the pros and the cons of being a producer?
Pros, money from the jump. If you know how to do shit, like if you know how to run your shit, bro, it's money from the jump. And it's like, if you really love it, then like, it's sweet, because for like being a producer, you don't need a job for like, as long as you, like I say, you know how to manage your shit. So 2, you know what I'm saying, you work for yourself. And then 3, I don't even know, just the feeling of like when you hear a song like by your favorite artist and you just know that you made that beat and you just had some part in it, and that shit's cool. And shit, I think that's it for real. And then cons of being a producer is like not enough recognition and credit. That's pretty much it. It's the only con of being a producer.
So when you say not enough recognition and credit, like the artist you give your beat to doesn't want to shout you out or something like that?
Yeah, it's like that sometimes. Like, I produced a song for DaBaby. I don't know if you ever heard of him, from Charlotte.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like big. I produced a song, Tax Time, for him. Nigga wouldn't even put Pride by Ricky Rick on it. But I wasn't really geeking though, cause he shouted me on his Instagram and shit, but it just wasn't on the video. Like, that's really what counts, but fuck it though. As long as I got my shout out, a couple people heard about it. And then he got me on Say Cheese too, so I was like, yeah. That was alright. That was alright too. But sometimes that recognition shit, that shit would just make you like, yo, that shit would really like, you know what I'm saying, get to you. For real.